Hi, my name is Jonathan Asani, and today I want to talk about sales. You know, you can never call yourself a businessman or businesswoman if you don't know how to sell. And I know there are some other people out there who are really salesmen who do sales as the profession, like they do sell a product. But if you are a businessman, you sell every day. You know, as long as you have to convince someone that this is something that's good for you, this is something that you should buy our product, you should buy our services, that's selling, okay? And today I want to talk about 3 things that most people overlook. And those 3 things, if you overlook them, you'll never be a great salesman. You're either gonna be a really bad salesman, never being effective, or you're gonna be a crook and a dishonest salesman. Okay? So the 3 things are, first of all, you need to understand your product. Understand exactly your product or your service. Secondly, you need to be in love. You need to have passion with the product that you're selling or the service that you're selling. You need to see yourself that this is something that I can use. And third, you need to be ethical. Okay? So the first thing is, just like I said, you need to understand your product 100%. You know, so many people, they'll be selling you something and they don't even know what they're talking about. You know, they're selling an electronic device and a customer comes, the customer is really a tech guy and start asking questions and the salesman doesn't know how to answer. Well, I think if you push that button over there, I think if you don't know what you're selling, you lose automatically. But in spite of knowing what you're selling, you have to be in love and passionate about what you're selling. And this will really help you with dealing with rejection. Because here's the thing, guy. When I finished college, I worked for a company for 2 weeks. And that's the reason why I don't like mentioning that company on my resume, because it was only 2 weeks. Okay? The reason why I left, because I was selling something that I didn't believe. I understood. I knew what I was selling. I understood. I memorized. I mean, I could do a really good presentation, but I didn't believe in it. And because I didn't believe in it, every time I faced rejection, it decreased my level of strength. It decreased my level of positivity. And I said to myself, I cannot do this. So I quit, or I left, because I don't like the word quit. And after that, I started working for a company, just like I said in my last video, for 3 months. And then I realized that that wasn't me working in one desk, doing one thing every day, the same thing every day. I realized I love selling. And then I joined my friend who was selling a product that not only I understood, but I was in love with the product. The difference now is when I face rejection, selling something that I know is a benefit for others, I don't feel rejected, I feel sorry for the customer. And that's a very big difference, guys. Because if you're selling something, you understand the product, you understand the service, and you know in your heart, you know that this will benefit whoever's gonna buy into this product, into this service will benefit. You know it. You're so passionate. You know it. And you go there because whether you like it or not, guys, you will always face rejection. That's just inevitable. You will always face rejection. So if you understand your product and you are in love, you are passionate, you see yourself using the product, and you say this will help people, and you go there, you do your homework, you do the presentation, I mean, you just do everything, okay? And then the customer looks at you and says, it's good, but I don't really like it. Or the customer is just rude. You know, I remember when I started my first business here in the United States, my very first business was washing cars. And I used to go door to door, knock on people's doors, say, hey, my name is Jonathan. I was just wondering if you haven't washed your car in a long time. If you don't have time, I can do it for you. This is my fee. And sometimes people will slap door on you. They will slam, boom. And now you feel it's like someone stabbing you in your heart. But Here's what kept me going from one customer to the next customer. Because I know if you refuse my service, it's your loss, it's not mine. So because I was in love, I was passionate, I understood that if you reject me, I'm not gonna feel rejected. It is what it is, I'm moving on. I know it's your loss, not mine. So you need to be passionate, and passion will keep you going whenever you face rejection. In sales, you have good days and you have bad days. You may have a day when you talk to 50 people and 49 people are negative, only 1 people is positive. What's gonna keep you going is passion. And the last thing I want to talk about is being ethical. You know, nowadays many salesmen are considered to be crooks. Why? It's because they are so much into profit, so much into making money. They don't care about the customer. When a customer feels that you care about him or her, he or she will pay attention to you. But if you're there and you just care about money, you don't even see the person, you just see money. And as soon as you make the sale, bam, your character changes. You are not as nice as you used to be because you did your homework and you made it. That's it for you. You have to be ethical, and being ethical, guys, because in sales, if you really apply this concept I'm giving you guys, knowing your product 100% by heart and being passionate, so that your passion will keep you going even when you face rejection. If you really get good into doing what you're doing, there's one last thing that's going to set you apart, is being ethical. You know, sometimes I've gone to many houses to do a presentation of something I was selling, a product I was selling, and I would be so good at it, and I see the person's like, yeah, but can I don't know, I really don't have money right now, but I'm getting paid on 2 weeks. Are you guys still gonna have the same promotion? You know, in cases like that, I won't force the customer. You know, one day I was going to, it's always funny when a salesman meets another salesman, and I'm a salesman, and there's another salesman trying to sell me something, and he's using all the techniques that I know, that after this he's gonna say this, he's gonna say that, okay, he's gonna say this. And what I didn't like about the guy, because I explained to the guy that I didn't have the money, and the guy told me, oh, you can use credit cards. You can ask. At that time I was younger, I think I was like 21. And the guy, you can use you can even use your parents' credit card. Does your mom have a credit card? And I was like, shut up. I'm telling you I don't have the money, and you're telling me to go in debt to buy this? I was like, no, thank you. I mean, I was trying to be nice, but when she said that, I was like, no, thank you. Because he was being unethical. All he cared about was money, that's it. No. If you care about the person, and the person feel like you care for him, why is it that when you call customer service of a certain company and you talk to someone who's so nice, and the next time you call the same company, you say, can I speak to Tony, please? Yeah, I just want to speak to Tony. Why? Because Tony was so nice. So Tony showed the compassion, showed that he cared for you, and you just want to speak with Tony. What's going to keep you are those 3 things. Know your product, okay? Be passionate about your product, and be ethical. And one last thing I want to add, when you are passionate, sometimes even somebody that didn't want even to purchase your product, we feel sorry for your buyer. You know, I've met people like that. You know, one day I was doing a presentation, I was so into it. I said, man, you really want to buy this. I went in, I explained the product to the person, I see, you can do this, you can do that, and I was just excited. And he looked at me and said, you're a good salesman. And that was the first time someone told me that. And I kind of laughed, because I was like, no, I'm not a great salesman. I'm just somebody that know what I'm selling and understand it, and I really know that this will benefit you. You know, if you don't have the money, it's okay. I'm not gonna force. I'm not gonna tell you use a credit card, go in there to buy this. If you don't have the money, it's okay. If you reject me, it's okay. I feel sorry for you. If you don't have the money, well, I still feel sorry for you, but I hope you're gonna have the money next time. Okay, so if you really embody those three concepts, and I really want to make this video because many people out there, when you go on YouTube, for example, you type in sales, they're gonna teach you. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta overcome rejection. You gotta set yourself. I can do this. And they teach you all the techniques, but they never teach you about passion. They never teach you about being in love with what you sell. They never teach you about, being ethical. So embody those three things, and I guarantee you guys and girls, you will be very successful as a salesman or a saleswoman. See you next time. Bye bye.